Peterson. I'm a certified personal trainer, both in person and online, and a certified nutrition coach. I help moms locally in Las Vegas, Nevada, and all over the world shed the weight holding them back from becoming their most energetic and authentic version of themselves so they can go after their deepest desires alongside of motherhood. You can find me at fitandconfidentmoms.com. Hey everybody, we have another edition of Tuesday Talks, and today we're going to talk about crushing your cravings. But before I get into today's topic about crush your cravings, I want to tell you about a workshop. You get the chance to see me live, which I love these. I love meeting people. I love in-person workshops. I think you get a lot out of it, and you get a connection, and you get to be able to ask experts specific questions to to what's on your mind. So if you don't know about it, this workshop is at an event, amazing event called Wellness Weekend Market. It's going to be on November 12th at the Uncommons. And what's really cool about this is that if you want to spend a day where you just want to immerse yourself in all things health, fitness, nutrition, spirituality, and mindset, and as well as support local vendors and artisans right here in our Las Vegas community. You will not want to miss this. It is jam-packed with some amazing people. So at Wellness Weekend Market, you have the opportunity to sign up for various workshops that you may be interested in. They have exercise for beginners. They have things on like Reiki, sound bowl healing, journaling, anything that you would love to just spend a day and focus on you, they have it. I'm going to be doing my workshop, Mastering Fat Loss After Age 35 at 1 p.m. And I love that time because I feel like maybe you can start your day with a little exercise, grab some lunch, come see me for my topic at 1 p.m. There are packages where you can get like 2 or 3, I think 3 or more workshops, and you get a little bit of a discount, or each workshop is $15. You have to buy your ticket in advance. So if you go to the website, wellnessweekendmarket.com, use my code RPFIT23 to save 20%. Then that makes it a really inexpensive training for something that you may really want to learn about, and so many other things. Like I know there's going to be a crystal healing workshop that I'm signing up for because I'm so curious about that. So it's going to be so much fun. And the Uncommons is an amazing community, live, eat, work area. I just attended an event there 2 weeks ago where I was a vendor, and it was so much fun. I love the food there. I love all the places to hang out and chill, take photos. So come and check that out. All right. So quick introduction to me. If you don't know me, my name is Coach Rose Peterson. I am founder of Fit and Confident Academy. I'm a certified personal trainer, certified master nutrition coach, and a weight loss mentor for women over 35. And I have a signature program called Fit and Confident Academy that is specifically for women over 35 who are looking to lose up to 20 pounds in the next 12 weeks sustainably, without sacrificing their social lives, so that they have a solution that they can fit into their busy lives without sacrificing their social life and leveling up in love, life, and business. All right. If you love slides, head on over to my Facebook page or my group, fitandconfidentmoms.com, because I always have slides over there. On Instagram, can't do slides. So get your pen and paper out if you want to follow along. I'm going to just reset my slides here because that was a different page on my slide. Today, I'm going to arm you. We're getting ready for that candy that's going to be in the house. We're getting ready for the holidays. We're getting ready for any stress eating that you might struggle with. So if you know somebody that could benefit from this training, make sure you share it with them or to your community so that more people can benefit from this training. Now, if you're watching live, type live. And if you're watching the replay, type replay. This helps me so much. Reach out to the people that really need to see it. All right. So I get this question all the time. What do you do when you have cravings? Well, I have a really easy method that I love teaching my clients. Well, it's easy to remember, right? So it takes practice to build that muscle. Hi, Carla. Thank you for watching. It's easy to remember. And that acronym is called FAST. So anytime you're dealing with a craving, anytime you feel like maybe you're seeing yourself enter a stress eating situation, I want you to remember the term FAST, FAST, the fast way to crush your cravings instantly. Okay. So it's an acronym. F is for feel, A is accept, S for speak, and T for time. And we're going to talk about how do we implement feel, accept, speak, and time when we see this craving. All right. So feel. A lot of times when we're experiencing a craving that has nothing to do with hunger, okay, we might be trying to either escape that feeling or avoid the feeling, or we're trying to soothe ourselves so that we can get over it really, really quickly. And I encourage you to actually sit in those uncomfortable feelings, sit in the uncomfortable feelings, and be able to like ask ourselves, what is it here? Like, what am I dealing with? Because I guarantee you, if you address your feelings, that you're not going to automatically always go to food to get over those feelings. And in the long run, you're going to be able to teach yourself how to overcome uncomfortable feelings much more quickly in a healthy way that doesn't get in the way of your health and fitness goals. So when we feel negative emotions, to me, that means we have a check engine light on. All right. So something is going on that we need to pay attention to and not ignore. So we need to take a moment to feel what's going on, okay? And just talk to ourselves. Be like, what am I feeling right now? Why is it that I want to go? Why is it that I want to go for a glass of wine? Why is it that I really, really want nachos right now when I have a beautiful dinner waiting for me at home? Why is it that I'm feeling this way? Am I worrying about something? Am I kind of did something happen earlier in the day that now I'm just getting the time to like process, but instead of processing, I'm turning to food. So take the time to feel, ask yourself what is going on. Accept. So accept that we may be feeling internal tension when we have negative feelings. And so learn to accept that negative feelings are okay. They are okay. And that's part of the human experience. Like there's nothing wrong with you. Everyone deals with negative emotions, whether it's stress, sadness, anxiety, overwhelm. And the quicker that you acknowledge yourself and accept and breathe through it, the more that your nervous system and yourself are able to overcome the negative emotions a lot better. I would love to hear in the comments, what do you think about that? Is there a time where you find yourself with cravings more? Is it at the end of the day? Is it after a stressful situation? Or is it after stress in general that you haven't eaten in a very long time? That's a stressful situation as well. So I'd love to know in the comments, when is it that you deal with cravings? And have you noticed when they happen? Okay. Speak. So speak out those difficult thoughts. Don't just think about them in your head. We want to speak it out so that it's harder to ignore. Okay. So we can speak our way out of the craving by identifying and labeling what it is that we're feeling in the moment. What is it that we need right now? Is it comfort? Is it maybe you need company? What is it that you need? Speak it out loud. How are you feeling and what do you need? And also speak to yourself. Are you even hungry? Does this have to do with hunger? Is maybe if it has to do with hunger, then we're going to speak to ourselves, I'm hungry. Is this the choice that I want to make to satisfy my hunger? Time. This is my favorite part of the FAST acronym, time. So if you can't speak, can't feel, you just, you've had enough or it's just not working, right? Like you don't want to sit in those negative feelings or you're just overwhelmed or whatever it is. This last one is going to work, which is put time between the craving and the action. So tell yourself, like, okay, look, I'm craving this thing, but maybe I don't really need it, and maybe this is not what I really want. Instead of giving into the craving or giving into the negative feeling or giving into food to soothe the negative feeling, put time between it. So pause, walk away, go do something else, distract yourself. And I would say 8 out of 10 times it works. If it's truly not hunger and you're just craving something, putting time between the craving and the action can work. Now, everybody's different. You it may take 30 minutes to like realize, oh, I don't have that craving anymore. It could take 5 minutes, 10 minutes to like just walk away, do something else. And then all of a sudden you're like, I didn't actually need that thing after all. I waited. I told myself, okay, let's wait 10 minutes. And if I still want it, then I'm going to honor my hunger. Maybe it's hunger. Maybe I'm going to honor my hunger and get something to eat. But in 10 minutes, if I don't have this feeling anymore, then I don't really need it. So everybody's time limit is different. I would suggest 10 to 30 minutes, maybe even an hour, depending on your personality and how it is. And an hour from now, if I still want it and I'm hungry, then I'll have it. But usually putting that time between the feeling, the craving, and actually giving into it really does do the trick. All right. If you have any questions about this training, I would love for you to drop them in the comments. But we kind of talked a little bit about hunger. And I think that sometimes we give into cravings at the end of the day because maybe we didn't plan very well and we didn't eat the way we wanted to. And so we're dealing with real hunger. And if that's the case, I have something to help you be prepared and have a hot meal waiting for you at home. And that is some free, healthy, slow cooker recipes that just takes minutes to put together in the morning. And then you can go home knowing you have a hot meal and that you won't go to the drive-thru instead because you're really overwhelmed or tired. And the thought of putting dinner together is just like, forget it, right? So if you would like that free recipe guide, just put slow cooker in the comments and I'll make sure that I send it over to you. If you are over on Facebook or YouTube, there is a link that will take you to the download. So make sure you click on that if you want those free recipes. So drop the word slow cooker if you would like some slow cooker recipes. All right, so this is just a little picture of a success story over on my Facebook page. This is Sherry. She's actually my client success coach. She was one of my early clients who went through my program, and she lost 29 pounds and 26 inches. Look at this before and after photo of Sherry. She did amazing. And what's awesome when you work with me is that you have more support other than just me. We also have more coaches that have been through my program and they know how to support people. So I just want to give a little shout out to Sherry on there among many of the success stories that I have. If you want to learn more about working with me, or maybe stress eating is something that you want to explore, and maybe that's something that stress eating, self-sabotage, emotional eating, maybe that's something that you think you might have, but you're not sure, or maybe you need direction. I'm offering 3 free emotional eating breakthrough calls. If you are interested in getting a call with me where we can uncover what's blocking you from your goal, map out a plan so that you can take next steps. It's absolutely free. You're not obligated to anything. These are just the first 3 people who want to have a call with me and get some coaching and a plan. Then make sure you put call in the comments, CALL, and I'll send you a DM and we'll get on a quick chat and arrange that call. All right, one final reminder, Wellness Weekend Market. My topic is on mastering weight loss after age 35. And here's the thing is that I'm going to share with you the latest science, nutrition, and fitness strategies, because you need both. You need an exercise strategy and a nutrition set strategy to get rid of that pesky belly fat that women struggle with, especially after age 35. So if you would like to attend my workshop, head over to wellnessweekendmarkets.com, markets with an S. And make sure you look for my workshop at 1 p.m. and use code RPFIT23 to save 20% off your ticket. All right, so this is Coach Rose. Make sure you show up to part 2 of my training, because some of you might be saying, well, I have some real cravings that might not be emotionally related. What would I recommend? So in part 2 of my training, I'm going to share with you what are some healthier swaps or things that you can turn to that won't derail your progress or won't end up in overeating calories by accident. That's going to be next week here, perfectly timed on Halloween. So make sure you tune in next Tuesday for my next Tuesday talk for part 2 of Crush Your Cravings. So until next time, this is Coach Rose reminding you that it's all about me in 2023, me as in you. Go out there and make it happen. Bye-bye.